Alright guys, welcome back to Gilded Gaming and Tactics Ogre Reborn. How's it going? Man, last time we played, we actually started this final fight of chapter 3 and we're well into it and the game froze up on us. So we're gonna have to redo it. So let's get back to that. I can remember who I had. First of all, I know I wanted Hovram. Did I change anything else out? I really don't remember. Alright, let's try this. I think this is fine.
Not a soul. Huh? Sister, what are you doing here?
Come to my rescue? What a good brother you are.
What are you doing?
Ah, there you are, Kashua.
Lancelot!
It's dangerous here. We're leaving the castle. Come with me.
Everything is in order, my lord. Come, you'd best be on your way.
Of course.
Ozma awaits you without. Oz and I will handle this.
See that you do.
Kashua! You must be Denim. It was an ill turn you did my sister at Rhyme.
We must be going, Kashua.
The whelp has grown. Let's see how much.
All right, let's do this. Oh, okay, back up. AI still on him. Oops. Good. Ooh, early berserk. Wait for him to get a little closer. If I hadn't had him on auto control, I could have already done that. Okay. Staying grouped up is really bait for the mages, but sometimes that's worth it. Oh, this is denim. Get a fearful impact yet. Hold off for a round. That looks nice. Quite get there, huh? Okay. Oh, that's gonna suck actually. I'm getting frightened. Probably not best to put the octopus in melee, but get the heal off. Let's do it here. Okay. Here comes Balzaphon. We need to get started on Oz quick. Oh, they got rid of Breach on the dang golem. Dang it. One of them. Fall back. Okay, Rending. Probably immune to poison. Let's go with Rending Gale. I only hit him once, or did I hit him twice? Okay. We lost our Berserk when they hit us, and we're feared now. That sucks. We'll hit him with this. All back here. I'm gonna shot. Gonna take out the wizard? No, no. Hit, oh, the Ogre. Okay. As many people as possible to focus on Oz, though. Jeez. Something, I guess. Do that. Okay. $99. Not gonna get feared, right? I'm moving over here to deal with these guys. Re-breach this guy. Get fear off of him, I guess. Nothing to him. Hey Claire, how's it going, man? I'll make sure I'm blocking him from going too many places. Almost take him out. Actually, you know what? How do I... Is there a way to, like, break it in the middle? The turn? I can go back and kill that guy, so I want to kill him. Let's fix that. Yeah, now we kill him. Okay. Oh crap. Oh, we knew that was coming. Go here and Stonebloom, Skyrend.
I like what I see, boy. You're determined, with a good eye and a steady sword hand.
All right, so we've almost
Not to
killed
mention the notches in your blade.
Oz.
To think you've killed my captain, my liege, and all those at Balma Musa. Why, I might even consider letting you minister here in Valeria. In our name, of course.
Don't waste your breath telling me of the stains on my shield. I know them all too well. But know that I will not let Lodis take these isles. Her peoples will not abide you.
Ha! And I see you are at peace with your own baser nature. Marvelous. One could hardly ask for more in a ruler. For who can deceive others who cannot deceive himself? No, we cannot dwell upon our missteps along the path to domination. A bit of repentance, a touch of regret perhaps, but do not shed a tear for the wretches. Let their wounds weep for them. These things we do are necessary. The pruning of ill-formed branches that our children might enjoy the fruits of our labors, yes? This is the heart of the conqueror. This is you.
Well then. Ah, crap, Vice. almost finish him off, huh? Great poison target there too. Oh, he's 0%. Ooh. 0% on him too. Alright. I know I can heal him, but I really want to drop Oz. There we go. You get frightened off him, think what he'll do. I don't heal Oz, dang it. I gotta get the squishies.
You, boy, I owe you thanks for showing such hospitality to my sister.
His sister, the Dark Knight. The resemblance is striking.
Ah, but how best
You
to
gonna
thank
attack
you?
Venom?
A meal, perhaps? I'm quite the chef, you know. I'll tell you my secret. Preparation is everything. A silver fork, a silver knife. First, I'll cut off both your arms. Run the left through with the fork, and the right with the knife, I believe. And for the soup, molten lead goes down best.
You didn't even get to
slice
see
your
this last
neck
time.
and
Say
pour
this
it
last
down
time we
your
played because
throat.
we killed him
So
before we got
there'll
to this
be
part.
no need for a spoon. Then, I think, a thin cut of flesh from your back. Raw, bleeding. You like steak, no? And next...
Enough, Oz. This is no time for your games.
You better be dead if you hadn't got that heal. Jesus. Dude can drop some damage when he wants to. Moved here. Shit. This does a lot of damage. Jesus. The counters on this guy. I don't know if I can hurt him. Not really. Need to heal. Need to resurrect. Move away. Let's finish off Oz. We need to heal a bit.
Oz!
This was not supposed to happen.
Fool! You never did know when to retreat, and now it has cost you. As it will cost you, boy.
let's just straight up kill him. Make sure we didn't get the kill though. Work on healing a little bit. Be careful, Paul. Spawn's gonna come out and start ending people, possibly. Where do I want to go? Maybe I just stand my ground.
What are you doing here, Hoberim? Come to repay my mercy with murder?
That voice. Well met, Balzaphon. Though I am puzzled by this talk of mercy. Was it mercy robbed me of my sight? Mercy that killed our father?
You traveled a long road for your revenge, brother. You question my mercy? In truth, I question it myself. I gave you the chance to begin anew, and you tread the same old tired steps back to where you began.
I'll probably get Vice up before I get Hoperum up. Do a lot of damage to her. I better get Vice up first though. Back up for a second. Nice. Oh, I forgot about that guy. We gotta take care of that golem. Or he's gonna start doing that shit. Yeah. And when did my freaking Dark Knights go? Okay. This guy still breached? No. He's got his Gordian lockup too. How much damage can we do to him without a breach? Not much. We can breach him too. Alright, we're no longer feared. He has been breached. I'm gonna assault. Berserkers do so much damage, dude. We've more or less recovered from our damage from the first half. More people up in here. Can't get over it. Can't quite reach him. Nice sleeping. 4%. Not really, huh? My magic stats sucking, I'm guessing. Alright, well, let's just await our turn, I think. Yeah, okay, we saw that coming. Reach him, huh? Alright. Jesus. Damage that guy can put out. Probably get that guy, huh? Finish her off though, right? This blessing's probably not enough to matter. Can't get close enough to the end of the potion. We can heal him, but it's like he can still get one shot, probably. We have enough to win this, though. How many keys do you have left? Alright, up there on the dang pillar. It would have saved him from that, I guess. Painting 3 people. Wait, don't even in there. That's bad, that might kill him. Yep.
You have wounded my flesh and spat upon my honor this day, wretch of Goliath. I leave you with your worthless life, Oberim, but it will not be so next we meet.
Next. That's the end of chapter 3.
Hold, Balsafon! Blast.
All right. 14,000 XP we're not using. I like that it gives you, at least gives you an experience charm. You know, they use a consolation XP.
Why, Kashua? Why? I may deceive others, but never myself. Though at times, the temptation is all too great.
All right. Welcome to chapter 4.
The buckram reeled as rumor after rumor flooded in, following the fall of Fidok Castle. The leader of their enemy, a youth scarce old enough to shave, their owner Buna Branton, a man unworthy of their trust. The Dark Knights routed. But above all else, the news that King Dorgalawa's daughter still lived. In their desperation, the people wept. They yearned for a righteous leader, a savior to bring them prosperity. The Lady Kashua was the answer to their prayers. Lancelot Tartaros, mouthpiece of the Holy Lodician Empire, recognized Kashua as the rightful heir to the Valerian throne. The quarrel over succession was officially laid to rest. By Lancelot's accounting, this prior unrest, as he named it, stemmed not from a deep-rooted divide between clans, but instead from the misdeeds of a handful of power-hungry men. the history books would speak of no great Valerian war. Yet only the landed and the nobility paid any service to Lancelot's tale. For those who resented the ascendancy of the Buckram, words made a poor sound. While the lie of the battlefield had changed, the war raged on. What had once been seen as a clash of clans became a rift between rulers and the ruled, a struggle to break free from the yoke of oppression.
You still live. Leave us. Can you hear that, Knight of Zenobia?
It is only a matter of time before you fall.
Who rules in Valeria is a trifling matter. You of all people must understand this.
You're like supposed to be like far off voices or whatever.
Let me guess. Unable to stem the tide that rises from the hamlets and villages?
Perhaps we ask too much of the Buckram soldiers. They're not the soldiers we are, you know? Or the men.
Always binding people to your will. Fettering them lest they show signs of free thought. Perhaps therein lies your problem.
They ask for a stern hand to rule them.
They ask. You're mad.
You have it wrong. It is the world that is mad. Tell me, how many of these peasants would even lift a hand to better their lot were they given a chance? How many would bloody their hands, risk their necks, walk without leaning upon another? How many would dare to fight? Think back to your own uprising.
Hey, Amelia Clark's
Where are the people
eyebrows.
for whom you shed blood, safe at their hearths, grousing that more was not done.
It really does feel like in this game,
Times
lawful is evil and good
all
is
they could do
chaotic.
to keep themselves fed.
Nonsense. They chose to be victims. They think that only from without the castle walls may one voice discontent, not realizing that the quickest way to the throne is a knife to the king's ribs.
These people have the right to live out their own lives, not fill some part in a play of your design.
You have both your eyes, and yet you see less clearly than I do. True freedom is not granted from above, it is won from below. And yet the commons look without for a savior, even as they claim sovereignty over their own fate. They wait and they wait for their savior, never taking that first step towards saving themselves.
Man is not so slothful a creature as that. They merely lack our strength.
You are much too pure of heart, Holy Knight. The people have no need of dreams. We give them all they need.
And what is that, pray tell?
A strong, unwavering ruler.
You are mad.
All men are born with a terrible burden upon their hearts. This insatiable yearning for pleasure. They do not hesitate to take the lives of others if it will better their own. And yet, even these base creatures can know guilt. So, what do? They turn it around. This is not my fault, man says. The world has failed me. Someone must bring order to this chaos. If the commons want to pursue their pleasure, let them do it in our service, under our rule.
You call this rule? This trampling underfoot of all who disagree with you?
We trample no one. All we do is reach beneath the suppurating flesh of this world and wrench out the source of its ailment.
No. As the body strives to mend itself, so does the heart. These people you so despise may one day astonish you with their valor.
You have far too much faith in the creature called man, Knight. People are drawn to power, drawn towards safety. They will betray even their most beloved to obtain it. Kashua, come.
Kashua, what are you doing here?
Allow me to introduce to you your liege, Knight. For this girl is none other than the gift left us by Dynast King Dogalua, the Princess Versalia, rightful ruler of Valeria.
What?
Well, as you say, the Bakram are not long for this world. But with the princess in our hands, Valeria will beg to serve under Lodis.
Kashua, how? Is this true?
I loved Denham. As my brother, I loved him. But he was no brother to me. He abandoned me. And now, I him.
Kashua!
Though it pains me to part with the man who took my eye, I see no need to further torment the vanquished. Farewell.
Wait!
Farewell, Knight of Zenobia.
Or Lancey. All right, chapter 4. Let us cling together. The final chapter, but not really the final chapter, because we're also going to play the neutral route,
The princess
and
has
the
not
chaos
been seen
route, and
since
there's all
the
kinds of
ceremony.
in-game stuff.
Not even the officers
We're just
among
getting
the
started.
Bakram know her whereabouts, and the regent has lent his spies to the search. I see no other explanation but that the princess has sided with the Dark Knights.
Then the rift between Branton and Tartaros widens. What word of the Dark Knights?
Most remain garrisoned in Haim, but many of their commanders, including Tartaros, are conspicuously absent.
Perhaps this is why the Bakram do not move against us. What could they be scheming?
You asked me to search for the Holy Knight of Zenobia.
Yes. Have you heard something?
A confession wrung from a scullery maid. It seems that the Holy Knight languishes in the dungeon below Haim Castle.
So he lives?
Yes, but under such a guard that not even the Bakram are allowed near. I was unable to mark him with my own eyes.
Still, you have done much. Go, rest.
By your leave, Commander.
Kashua.
Commander, should we not move our forces on Haim?
Not as yet. It would be rash indeed to strike without first knowing the Dark Knight's purpose.
Yes, but the more time that passes before we strike, the weaker we become. Have you forgotten the way the men speak of the princess? Soldiers in your own ranks weep aloud at the thought of lifting a sword against Orgalawa's blood.
I know. All the more reason to not act in haste.
A report, sir.
What is it?
The soldiers at Brigantis have taken hostages and holed up inside the castle.
What's this?
What are their demands?
Our surrender to the Bakram, sir.
After all the fighting we've been through? Not bloody likely.
So the Order of Falaha joins the fray. Their followers among the soldiers were many, were they not?
Aye, and their influence has only grown since the princess's appearance.
Not a situation we are like to change. The princess's arrival was, for many, the advent of a savior. Add to this the fact that the late Dynast king was a fervent follower of Falaha. How natural for these new converts to rekindle his cry for accord and seek to abandon the fight.
What will you do?
I see no other choice but to meet with these followers of Falaha and speak with them.
Out of the question. It's too dangerous, Commander.
Not if I go alone and unarmed. They will hear me out.
All right. New title, Southern Liberator. Welcome to Chapter 4. All the scene just happened. All right. A lot of new talk stuff. Bunch of stuff on this. We should go through all of these at some point. We went through a lot of them the first time through. All right. Southron. All right, let's do these. Denham's Emporium. So Denham is the like character you have to get all the dragons to recruit, right? Good news for collectors of trinkets and treasures. We have a good fortune of running into a charming young shopkeeper by the name of Denham, who stocks all manner of rare curiosities. She peddles her wares as she travels the land, so consider yourself blessed if you happen upon her. Return of the Princess. A ceremony celebrating Princess Versalia's return to power was held at Heim Castle. Bakram officials who served King Dorgalia, including Regent Brighton Morn, pledged their allegiance to the princess. Lord Tartaros also attended as representative of High Priest Sardian of the Holy Ludician Empire, reaffirming the alliance between the two nations. The Gilded Horde, which incorporates soldiers of the former Wallister resistance and the armies of Galgastan, appears to be faltering. Still known as the Resistance, they pledged to fight the Bakram, but following the capture of Phydock Castle, a stalemate has been reached. Some of their number now believe the war to be futile. We will keep a close watch on further development. The Order of Falaha was divided by infighting following the death of King Dorgalia, with current leader Regent Morn ousting Archievrus Maruva. However, Maruva has gained many supporters since his removal, and a great number of followers wish to see him reinstated when Princess Versalia returns to power. There have been rumors of a discord between the Bakram and the Dark Knights, and now it seems there is internal strife in the Dark Knights as well. A Bakram soldier revealed he saw Dark Knight commanders quarreling at Barnicia Castle. The details of the dispute are not known, but over the past weeks, the Dark Knights have been linked to dishonorable acts such as the massacre at Rhyme and the fall of Phydock Castle. Dark Knights may be looking for a scapegoat. I wish to lay the blame, but thus far, they have remained silent on the matter. Port Amish, Den of Thieves. Law and order has suffered due to the lengthy war, but one town has been a haven for lawlessness since the rule of King Dorgalia. Southwest of Quadriga Fortress lies Ubea, site of the outlaws' haven called Amish. Amish has a long history as a stopover port for sea traders, but over time it became a hunt for pirates, and it now operates under its own laws. It is also home to many criminals and former soldiers seeking anonymity, as well as refugees who lost their homes in Dorgalia's Great War. So we last time we didn't go to Port Amish, and it stopped being a thing after a while. So like there's a cutoff before the end of the chapter where that stops being a thing. Brigantis is our next main story mission. Now first of all, let's check the shops. Let's check our party too. Everyone's level 25. We can't restock these. That makes sense. We're out of Magic Leaf 2s. Let's just put those back as these. Cool. Amelia Clark, you're doing great, by the way. Best caster in the game right now. Let's check the shops. We learned how to craft gems last time. But we can probably make a lot of stuff. Also, new weapons are available. Okay, claymores, aura, Chris knives, Akmak, trident, wormall, ninja swords, cane blades, spiked laurel, all kinds of stuff. Let's start with that. Let's see. Right now we're using what on our dude? I don't even know. Dirk's silence. Oh, we're clearly using Balder daggers. This is just stronger.
You sure?
2 of those. We're using 2 cutlasses already. They do false strike. I think I care about that.
What do you say? Just give the word.
We have 1 claymore that's not even equipped, which is crazy because it has breach on it. I want at least 2 of these.
Just give the word.
Then we can make chakmak. Which adds misstep. Ranged avoidance reduced. Cool, I guess. Honestly, our chance to hit has never been our issue up till now. Gold dust nostrum. Right.
Just give the word.
Scorpion. I'm using 3 of these. It poisons. These do nothing. More damage up front. We'll just get these for now.
What do you say?
I think right now we're using a warhammer, but now we can make a wormall. A significant damage upgrade. Changes from parry to counterattack. It's 2-handed. Looks like all the same classes can use both, though.
Just give the word.
Alright, we're gonna need 2 ninja swords.
Just give the word.
2 mage blades. Mage blade silences. And which is this? It's damage to Umbra. Oh.
What do you say?
We can make a staff now. No, we can't. We can't actually. We can only do X-Arc, right? We can make gems now, so we can actually upgrade these. The silence spell range +2.
You sure?
Do 1 to start. Do Balder shields now. We do wizard hats. Burgundy, no bracers. So Balder shields and wizard hats. Balder shield. Pretty much everybody can. Okay.
What do you say? Just give the word.
Any sorcerer robe yet? Oh, we can do rings now.
Just give the word. What do you say? You sure? What do you say?
Wizard hat. Ring of intellect. Why do so much extra damage from the Balder Axe? Attack 84. Also attack 84. Is that extra damage versus humans too? Yeah. This is one-handed. Is that the difference? Going. Some more rings too. According to the Horde.
Just give the
It
word.
costs us anything to make these really. Money.
What do you say?
See, do anything new? Heal 3. Take it from here. Being monkey. Large step. Invigorating dance weakens multiple enemies. Alright. Well, more.
What do you say? What do you say? Come again?
Let's start. All right. Let's get a save. Oh, yeah, we had those. Okay, let's get a save.
What?
And let's go down here. One of my viewers on YouTube asked about doing an auto battle kind of situation. I just want to show one of those off real quick. So you can only get 8 people. With that. So you can set your parties, each member on AI, or do the whole party at once. And there's 3 different AIs to choose from, and you can do it on a unit by unit basis. So for instance, Auto here is a ranged attacker. So there's 4. There's Fierce Attacker, Stalwart Defender, Distant Striker, or Ardent Mender. We're going to put him on Distant Striker because he's a ranged guy. We're going to put Ravenous on Fierce Attacker. put her on Ardent Mender. A bit overkill. It takes. We'll watch what consumables you have equipped on them if you don't want to use them up. I'll use them. And like for like my dragons or my Terror Knights, I might put them on defense. Depends on what I want them to do. In this case, I might just put them on attack. And they'll run up there with their fearful stuff, right? You're a distant striker, Amelia. And you're a fierce attacker for sure, Mr. Berserker. And let's put you on Stalwart Defender. And same for you. And now the game's just going to play itself. We gave all of them AI. You get interrupted at any time and like turn the AI off or edit them or whatever. Like if I hit the button, I can see it says interrupt in the top left. And now it'll stop and give me a chance. Like if I wanted to, I could come in here and like do an AI quick assign all, cancel all, whatever. In this case, I'm just gonna say keep going. And they made it through the entire For Emperor Wildwood without me helping at all with AI. The other day, and I just went through here as like a test to see how well it worked. Didn't have any trouble. Now the units in here level up with me, so they could get more powerful and stuff. But as long as you give them ways to heal and ways to resurrect, I think the AI is going to be doing just fine without your help for the most part in most battles. We'll go through this one fight without my input, and then we'll get back to doing other stuff. But as requested, here you go. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow morning as well, and I think we're just gonna keep going with this because, you know, at the very least until we get through the whole main story, I want to kind of keep heavy on it, and then once we get to where we're doing like post-game stuff, I'll probably start mixing back in more Trails in the Sky. I'm going to Assault Berserk. Where is he going to use it? He's set to do a ton of damage next time he attacks. So the AI is doing fine. It's gonna win. I would keep an eye on it sometimes. I mean, it's not always perfect. You might want to interrupt it to make sure it's resurrecting people or whatever if they go down. But yeah, me personally, I mean, I tend to like to actually play the game because, you know, this is the game, right? If you skip the fights, there's not much game left. But it's nifty. Our party feels pretty strong at this point, yeah. There we go. AI 1. Just be careful when you go into the next fight, because they'll still have their AI on. Ooh, we got some unicorn horns. Nice. Ooh. All right. I don't know if there's a good way to mess with your AI from out here. I've been just giving all the stat buffs to Denim. There are max stats, but like I think in the old game it used to be 100 each for the base stats. But these aren't base over here. This is including my stat bumps. I'm not sure how to see your base stats. I guess if I took off all my equipment, maybe. Just adding some to each stat. Although, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I have no clue what the max is nowadays. And if you look over here, so like, if we're looking at Denim, you see where it says AI above his level there. So you can see like people that still have AI on. I thought there was a way to change it in here. Maybe not. You can definitely do it once you go into like a battle setup. I kind of want to check this place out, so let's go over here. Let's grab a save. Let's go check this out. Fort Amish. We never went here last time we played. A new leader, alright. Let's see, who do we want to bring? Let's do Orb against. Bunch of humans. Oh, they had a rogue. Is that our first rogue? Some pre-buffed two people. We got a 4-buff berserker and a 4-buff buccaneer. He's got attack, MP, and 2 autos, which will help him get berserk. And he's got 2 MP and 2 autos. I don't even know what a buccaneer does. I haven't seen this class before. He's got guns. Mirage Strike and Rapid Blast, huh? I want a gun. Can I get a buccaneer? I don't know where I would get a gun. Maybe he'll drop one. Other guys over here, gotta be careful of that. Level 28. Okay. Let's bring in... We have a dragon. And... maybe a ninja. Maybe an archer. We already have a pretty good front line. Oh, and from here you can actually go to this and say AI quick and just cancel all. And I'll make sure they turn them off. Move with an archer and heal at some point. Okay. And we only have to kill the leader. Let's check this out. I've never done this fight. Fort Amish. Or Omish. I'm not sure.
By Philaha! Did you truly see it? What did the monster do next?
would I lie to a pretty lass like
Sea
you?
dog.
Sirens, leviathans, any man of the sea worth his salt seen one. If you find one who says he hasn't, he's no man of the sea. He's a landlubber, without spine nor spirit.
If you say so, I suppose you're different.
Care to find out for yourself? I've no engagements later this evening. On with the game. Who throws the bones next?
Why not drink with us, lass?
Ragnar.
Plenty of coin, and far less hot wind than you'll get from between his wilting whiskers.
Look in the mirror before you talk of wilting whiskers. All the coin in the world won't get me one step closer to the table with you.
You even know who you're talking to.
Might I venture a guess? You're a street louse with horns on his head. A milker of cows, perhaps?
You call the pirate Ragnar a street louse?
Then you do not deny you are a milker of cows, yes? I knew
Is this
by
a new
the
person we can
look in your
recruit?
eyes. You pirates are ever so all whey and no cream.
You scrawny little...
Seems like we're gonna be fighting Ragnar. Are we not gonna be fighting the two people that are super buffed?
Sheathe your sword, lest you care to see blood.
And who are you? Is this town filled with insular wretches? What? You're but a child. A child who plays at soldiers from the look.
I know that one. He's been fighting a bad brother, he has. Captain, that's the one they call the hero of Goliath.
You don't say. Our tide's coming in, boys. Grab the child. We'll hand him over to the buckram, then find some wenches who will take our coin.
Not afraid of blood, apparently. Let's show them some. Storyteller, I've an eye for a sword arm, and I doubt yours will need any help in this fight.
Watch as the handsome lad steals my thunder. At least he gives respect where it's due. Diego may be a man of the sea,
Huh?
but he can hold his own on shifting deck or solid ground.
Vanquish Ragnar. It's like Diego's not actually against us, but Ragnar is. Cool. Ragnar has a lot of friends. We need to go there and help him. We need to come up with a way to farm magic leaf, maybe. You can't just buy it. Oops. Didn't have attention.
Watch it, old man. You'd best not be planning to steal our booty.
I thought stealing was your job, pirate. Rest easy. I've no interest in the squabbles of boys.
Boys! Curse your sandy polyhole! I'll kill you and the Resistance brat both!
Take what you want. Kill who you dislike. The pirate's way. Let's see what you've got.
Careful what you ask for.
We might need to get over there and heal him. Oh, like once a night, my wireless controller likes to just disconnect. All right, there we go. Okay. That guy has a way to heal himself over there because I don't know how fast I can go over there. He's taking a lot of damage. And now he's surrounded. Oh, here's a pond. We already have reserved for any shit. That's a little bit inconvenient. Shit. Get out of there, man. He's gonna go down.
What kind of ending? This?
I feel like we need to probably not have him die if we want to recruit him, so we probably need to redo this fight. That's a straight up death.
I let him die.
We gotta get over there much faster. So, yeah. It's a loss. Well, guys, it's already 11. I don't normally stream most of them on Friday nights. This is sort of a special stream. But we're going to end it there. I'm going to be on tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern, playing some more of this. So come by for that. We'll do some more Chapter 4. Thanks for watching, Claire. Amelia Clark's Eyebrows. Thanks for stopping by. If you're watching on YouTube, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And, you know, the more I see that, the more I want to do more of that type of video. So, if you want to see more, do that. For now, that's it. Good night, guys.